Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another video. It's been a minute since I last posted, but as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a 90-day fitness challenge. So basically, I've got these predetermined workouts I'm gonna be doing, a certain amount of calories and macros I'm gonna be intaking, and water. And then there's like a certain physique type that I'm going for. So I just finished kind of looking at macros and kind of setting goals of what I want. So physique wise, this is kind of funny, but I'm on my laptop here. I'm gonna go for a kind of like Dragon Ball Z like physique. So I'm trying to, if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z, you know, like the different characters and all of that. But I'm going for like the physique of Gohan in the Cell Saga. So pretty nice physique. I've got a picture here. If I can pull it up. Basically, if you can see, like, his shoulders are pretty big, triceps are pretty big, quads are pretty big. I don't think his hamstrings are that big, but I'm going for that kind of physique. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of see if I could like match like a character's physique, and so that's what I'm doing. So I'm about 190 right now, 190 to 195, probably about like 13% body fat I'm sitting at, maybe closer to 15. Obviously gain a physique like that is not completely plausible unless I'm probably doing something like steroids, which I will not be doing. Having that round of shoulders is pretty hard to achieve. But I'm thinking body weight wise, I'm probably going to be about 210 to 215. So I'm going to see if in 90 days I can put on about 20 pounds of body weight. Okay, so as I've been editing the video, I realized I still need to add in kind of the macros that I'm going to be intaking. So with gaining the 20 pounds in about 90 days, that's the goal, at least, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. I'm going to be eating about 3,000 calories and also consuming about 170 grams of protein daily. Not including water. Including water, I'm also going to be drinking probably about half my body weight in ounces, a little bit more, maybe closer to a gallon of water a day. And then I'm also going to be taking creatine to help bring more water into the muscles to aid with muscle growth. Okay, guys, so here you can kind of see kind of how the body is, how my body's looking. Like I said before, I'm probably about 13 to 15% body fat, but still have a decent amount of muscle. So going along with that goal to gain some weight, I'll just show you here how much I'm weighing. Actually weigh a little bit more than what I thought, about 199. All right, guys, so getting ready to finally go to the gym, get my stuff together, and about to head out in a little bit, but my water bottle was dirty, haven't used it in a while, so I had to clean it out. Also, side note, kind of funny, Um, before I went in, played some Pokemon Go. Don't know if any of y'all play, but yeah, I had this first Pokemon. Can't remember the name. It's like Puchiana or something. It's like a dog. Had a good throw. Um, and then second, classic Squawkability. Probably my least favorite Pokemon, but had an excellent throw right off the bat. So pretty goated. All right, guys. So we are just about to go into the gym. Um, don't really feel like going in, but gotta get on that grind and start working out again. So to start this challenge off, so you can see right there, good old EOS Fitness. Should be good. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes after. All right, guys. So for this first exercise, pretty simple. We're doing some belt squats. I've got a pretty bad back, so I usually don't do normal squats, but this will work mostly the quads. I'm also going to be working the core and the hamstrings a little bit, and some of those stabilizing muscles. All right, for this next exercise, we're going to be doing quad extensions. Now, these are really good for mainly the quadriceps. It's what I'm focusing on with the certain physique that I'm wanting to do. I'm really focusing on hitting the legs, especially the quads. All right. For this next exercise, we are doing seated hamstring curls. Now, the reason I really like seated hamstring curls, obviously they're working the hamstring, but they work the entire hamstring, all the muscle groups, unlike laying hamstring curls. So you can kind of get everything done in one exercise, which is really nice. All right. Unfortunately, one of the leg exercises I could not film, or I didn't film, that was the leg flies in and out. So maybe in a future video I'll film that. But this exercise here, we're transitioning to forearms. I'm doing just hangs. Basically, that just works on grip strength. All right, so I did one more just grip strength exercise, and that was the plate pinches. So I did that once on both sides. Again, working on finger strength and building those forearms, which was something I'm really emphasizing with this certain physique that I would like. All right, so here I'm working finally on the bigger parts of the forearm, but I'm doing some dumbbell wrist extensions. So this is going to work the outer forearm, kind of the top part, and help to build a little bit more mass in my forearms because I'm kind of lacking on that. All right, this is the final exercise that I did for my workout. These are some barbell wrist curls. So it's kind of hard to see, but I'm curling the bar inwards with my fingers, kind of letting the bar roll down and then curling it upwards. So we'll build the bigger part of the forearm, the inner forearm. All right, guys, just leaving EOS Fitness, film most of the workout, so should be good. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for now, and catch you guys in a minute. All right, guys, that is it for the video. If you enjoyed it or have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I will be posting with the 90-day challenge at least once a week, maybe twice a week in the future, we'll see. But look forward to the next video, and look forward to hearing from y'all. So yeah, it's been a good one, and hope y'all have a great week. Peace.